When we bring these veterans here, they're pretty darn happy that we're able to carry these messages. We are the ones that are going to carry this forward.
I can't say enough of what it means for us to be here with you 70 years after it all took place.
Oh, it's been my pleasure, believe me. And I'll tell you, I'm glad to see there is a nucleus, and they have the inclination and the will to keep the force going.
This year we had 2 veterans, and we are really privileged to have had them with us, because they always add something particular. In a conversation, on a site, in a particular moment in which we are discussing things, they will come up with new elements. Their presence brings back those who are no longer with us. I have seen several changes in the tour participants, and it's incredible how some people come to this event and they never leave the way they arrived. Some come because their father once told them something and they have come to see if it was really so. Some come simply out of a special religious feeling they have for the force. Some come because they need to reconnect.
Now they understand what their fathers went through, and only through that can they better carry the message.
I'm going to be telling a lot of people about this and what these men did, and especially my son too. I want to just let him know what his grandfather was, what he did, and how he struggled.
It's been fascinating and wonderful too to be with other people who are going through their own process, sometimes of grieving, sometimes just of honoring their father, their uncle, their grandfather, and just to see the grandchildren and even the great-grandchildren is incredible.
When you see a kid and you can pick up on those kids, that they feel something. They want to do something. And they all have their lives to live and they'll move through it. But we've sown the seed. We've passed it on to them. It's coming. You can see it coming.
Another reason why I'm here is because I need to learn this stuff, and I want to talk with the vets and the families, because we're all a family. We're all connected. These people became our family. They were the Force family. And you go to a cemetery and you see somebody whose father is there, as close as they've ever gotten to their father. And you share an experience like that.
There's an incredible bond that grows. People you think perhaps you have nothing in common with, my goodness, next thing you know, you discover your father, their father were in the same firefight. And what they fought for and how profoundly they believed in what they were doing is really important.
Don had a picture with his dad with some people from 3-3, and there were 2 names that nobody knew. And on this trip, we met the Hudsons, and Marilyn said, "That's my dad." And there was another piece of the puzzle.
I feel that the value of this organization and the thing that will continue into the future is the cathartic opportunity that we have when we come together as a group.
First of all, this is not just our generation. It's not their generation, it's not just our generation. It's absolutely the generations to come.
It's not just history, it's also our future, because we need to keep it going. It's what they did for us. We have to carry it on.
If we do not pass this heritage, this knowledge, this awareness of what it takes to establish democracy and to keep it alive, and what democracy does for us, in our common day-to-day life, if we do not pass this bulk of wealth of ideas to the new generation, it will be as if all that fighting and all those sacrifices were done for nothing. It is easy to forget them, and we cannot allow that.